Hi, I'm Canwell, and in this video I'm going to talk about the biggest sign that your ex will take you back. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there are very upset because your ex-girlfriend's left you. This is really understandable. Maybe she's broken up with you and she's gone away and you want to get her back, but you feel like you don't know what to do. It's a bit of a shock. She's disappeared, and now what can you do to get her back? Well, it's important to understand that there is no time limit on this. At the moment, you don't need to put a time limit. You don't need to try to make things happen like ASAP. It doesn't work like that. You need to just relax a little bit and let yourself get a decent strategy together, because if you don't do that, then it's going to be very, very difficult to get your ex back. But in this video, I'm going to talk about the main sign that things are not over with your ex and that you can still get her back, which is very important, because there comes a time in a relationship where things break down. Of course, this happens, and then some guys go into crazy chase stalker mode and they scare their girlfriend off, or the woman ends up doing the same thing to the guy. She calls him up, she texts him all the time, and she wants to get back with him and resolve things, but the guy or the girl isn't ready to resolve things yet. This is the problem. I have some personal experiences with this myself, where I've had a girl actually call me and text me and email me all the time after I broke up with her, and I needed time away from her and she just wouldn't give me that space. So what did I do? First thing I did was block her on Facebook. Next thing I did was block her on Skype. Next thing I did was block her on all my messaging services. And then finally she only had one communication channel left with me, and that was email. And guess what happened? She emailed me all the time, sent me messages, and I wasn't happy about this because I needed space and I needed time away from her, and she just didn't respect that. So she was blocked on email as well. So in the end, all of her communication channels with me were blocked. She had no way to communicate with me, no direct access to my friends, so therefore she couldn't get in touch with me unless I allowed her to. She was out. There is no two ways about it. Now, I've seen this with a lot of my clients, where the guy has tried to get back together with the girl and the girl just hasn't been ready and she isn't in the mood to communicate at this moment in time. You need to respect that. You need to back off and give the woman space, or your ex space. If you're trying to get them back, please just back away, because if you don't do that, then they're going to just block you and shut themselves off from you, and then you have no chance at all. Now, I'm going to tell you this: the biggest sign that your ex will take you back and that you still have a chance is that there is still a communication channel open between you. You haven't been blocked on Facebook, you haven't been blocked on email, you haven't been blocked on the messaging services, your phone number hasn't been blocked. If everything is blocked, you have no chance, because they really don't want to speak to you. But if you still have communication channels open, this means that your ex is still open to communicating with you, and they don't hate you that much that they want to block you completely. They are still leaving the door open, and this is very important. If you have no communication channels, you're out. But if you have a communication channel open to your ex, that means that they are leaving the door open for you for further possible communication, and then you can reignite the romance later. But be very careful that you don't shut down that communication channel by over communicating when they need space to themselves and they need time to heal and get over the negative emotions that they're feeling. Now, if your girlfriend's pulled away from you and you want to get her back, she's broken up with you and you're in a difficult situation, you don't know what to do, go to my website, get your hands on my guide, the Get Her Back Action Plan. This has a great outline of all the things you need to do to get your girlfriend back and to keep her attracted to you. This guide is a perfect strategy for you. Also, if you need any specific help with a relationship problem, I do email and Skype consultations, and you can go to my website and book a consultation with me there. Also, you can just send me an email if you'd like to get in touch. I always love to hear from you. Till next time.